Hey guys, Chuck over at Circle Music Center. Wanted to give you a insight into an upright piano, vertical piano. This is called a Yamaha U3. It's kind of a unicorn in our store because we never have them. They're so sought after. But this is a 52-inch, arguably one of the finest uprights made, and it's just wonderful. But I've shown you the insides up here, but I thought maybe we'll show you underneath the action, underneath the keys. So I'm going to pull this board back, and Josh is going to work the camera here and try to get us a good angle. But all I'm going to do is, there's a spring that holds this board in place. Don't try this at home, please. Let your piano technician or your piano professional do that. So I'm going to take this board off so you can see underneath the piano here. And I'm going to try to break this down quickly because this is just fascinating if you understand the anatomy or how a piano works, the engineering that goes into this. I mean, a piano is arguably over 300 years old, so the technology doesn't advance as quickly as our phones and things like that. But this is our soundboard right here, solid Sitka spruce, lots of very tight grained spruce boards put together to make the soundboard. That's the heart of your piano. That's what makes the sound. The soundboard. This is a cast iron V Pro plate, and look, it covers the entire perimeter of the piano. We call that a full perimeter plate. It goes all the way around. That means the tuning stability of this piano is unbelievable because of that plate going the whole distance. Sand cast iron plate. Let's see, your strings. So this string, look at this string here starts at the bottom of the piano and works its way all the way to the top. You don't have to go with me, Josh, all the way to the top. So that string, because it's a 52-inch piano, gives off more sound. You have a bigger soundboard and you have lots more string area, which is going to give off that low bass, those rich tones. But then your treble, check out your treble. It comes way over here. Your treble starts to move up, all the way to the little tiny strings over here to make these high-pitched notes. But interesting, on a Yamaha or a larger instrument, you can actually hear those notes. It doesn't just sound like a hammer. And this is a bridge. So this right here is your bridge. Your strings go across the bridge, and then they tie on here on these bridge pins, okay? on these bridge pins, which keep them separated, and they tie on here onto the plate. So you have all these bridge pins keeping those strings perfectly aligned. Look, you have 3 strings on the treble notes to make 1 note. And on the bass strings, you have 2 to make 1 note. And then as the strings get larger, you have 1 string that make the notes. Look how big that string is. So that's just a little bit about a piano. You never see this, you don't even know this exists. The pedals all connect here. This is your sustain pedal, and when I do that, the string sustains while I'm holding the pedal down, right? When it comes back up, it'll stop. And that's when the damper shuts on and off with this pedal. The damper pedal, you push the damper down, and it actually puts a piece of felt in front of the hammers to make it dampen. So it makes it quieter. So for somebody else wanting to do something else in the house or play late at night or early in the morning, it's just a nice, efficient way to make the piano quieter. And this is your soft pedal. Your soft pedal on an upright moves the hammers closer to the string to take the distance away to make it softer. And that's really on some high-level classical music, not used as much on pop.